Back on the couch. Just got done with some swimming. Feeling good. Had some little bit of quality time with the baby. But now it's time to do my first MMA fight. So commentary, of course, breakdown. Yada yada. So I'm gonna do in honor of UFC 253 coming up. I'm gonna do Stipe Daniel 1. Miocic Cormier 1. Got it? Got it good? So I went for my favorite boxer. Now this is my favorite MMA fighter. I mean, Georgie boy, GSP isn't playing anymore. Ain't fighting anymore, so. No. Anyways, here we go. Actually, I don't know. I think DC's actually my favorite. Oh, turn that down, actually. Alright, so the fight is going to start. I'll let you know so you can sync up if you're going to watch this with the commentary. It's going to start right now. Okay. It's already like walking around. Very heavyweight style. Saving as much energy as possible. So DC looking extra thick as usual in the heavyweight division. He's got those power handles. We'll call those. I don't even think his pants can hold his glutes. I think his butt's coming up the top. Oh. You see pretty good head movement. It's just like he basically leans away and just reaches out for that collar tie. And Stipe's just touching him with little jabs and stuff. Nice leg kick by Daniel, though. A lot of action right off the gate. Right out the gate. In a clinch. DC's just got his arm hanging up over him. Over Stipe. Stipe's going for a trip. Gets it. Pulls the arm out. Gets one shot, ground and pound. Another little uppercut against the fence. So usually this is DC's world, but Stipe's a big dude naturally. He don't have no power handles. So and I think in this fight they're about the same weight. And again, this was after Francis Ngannou. So I don't know if you've seen this fight yet, but I'll say that Stipe's chin was a suspect. After shots he ate from Ngannou. Little knees on the inside. Stipe still keeping wrist control. The longer arms, he's really able to pin that arm down to the fence and try to work at knees from there. Maybe he'll go for another trip since he has the underhook on the right side, but since he pummeled both in, throws a knee back to punching range. DC likes to do this double palm forward and then throw little shots from there. I mean, he's so explosive that it still does damage, even though there's just a few inches on the shot. And he steps into it, so he gets his weight behind it. That glorious weight of his. DC slipping out the back. Stipe is just as quick as DC. I feel like they're about the same speed, and then Stipe's just this, slightly naturally bigger man with that inside leg kick from Stipe real fast. He's avoiding most of the shots off the touch. Stipe is. He's rolling the shots. I think he went for a little elbow there, little John Jones style. I think Stipe would find a lot of success with elbows. I don't know if he's going to try that on the third fight, but he really. Oh, nice. Overhand switch to back fist from DC. DC's walking down Stipe. Yeah, every time he goes with his hands, he drops his head down to the side. That cost him big against. Oh, a guy eye poked. That's where Stipe got eye poked. That cost him big against John Jones getting head kicked, but that was because he thought he was blocking a body kick. But Stipe, I think he's just assuming that he's not going to throw a head kick. I mean, yeah, this eye poke is brutal. It's literally like, I teach that in self-defense. Beautiful, actually. A little cheap, little cheating. It's one of those things that makes me think more, GSP might be my favorite fighter. I am not a fan of people throw eye pokes. Not at all. Nice elbow check on the body kick. Caught him right by the foot with the elbow. Those hurt. By Stipe. Stipe's walking down Cormier now. And he keeps just ducking his head to the side. I actually, honestly, I know he can throw a switch kick, like any MMA fighter that's gotten to that level, a champion, knows how to throw a switch kick to the body or head. Oh, and that was it. Caught him with that quick overhand. It's like a really, really short overhand from the clinch. He kind of pivots him around and throws it. That was crazy. DC wins the title. First time Stipe gets knocked out, I think, in his career. Pretty sure. Pretty upset about everything. Yeah. DC's double champ at this moment in time. This is a while back, of course. This is DC Stipe 1. So that's it. DC Stipe 1. The clinch, the shot off the clinch has been analyzed a million times, and he basically just makes just enough space. He has a collar tie. He makes just enough space and just rotates in and pulls his elbow up as high as possible so he can get some distance in the shot. So when you have a really short shot, you want to be able to still move your arm around, right? So if you're here and you throw it like this, there's not much distance for you to cover to develop speed, right? And you need speed to be able to knock someone out. You can't just push someone really hard and knock them unconscious. You have to make an impact. So instead of going here and going boom on the inside, he goes all the way up with his elbow so he can generate more speed and weight at the end of the punch to cut across his chin, cut all the way across his chin, so it gives his arm just a little bit more time to develop speed. And when you're here, you don't have any weight on your punch. It's the muscle that's doing the damage. Here, it's about even, so there's nothing holding you back. So here you have to actually lift against gravity. When you're going like this and cutting across, literally when you're turning that over, your arm's dropping naturally. So it adds that extra little bit of power and speed at the end. That's the reason why you can throw a little chopping right. And if you're a much taller opponent, then you can get a lot on that and put people down from just a few inches away. Like Klitschko or some people like that have that height and that power. So anyways, a little bit of extra at the end since it's such a short fight. Thanks for watching.